And then that also sort of tied down to invoices, how even the physicians were putting in their times and the time cards, right? We were moving over, we had far more automation on our side than what they were used to. And again, managing change, showing them that things could be more efficient. But at the end of the day, people like a process that they know. And so when you have to introduce a new process, even though it may be more efficient, it's very, very hard. I liken it to when electronic health records hit the, hit the healthcare system. I love paper. I really, really miss it. I miss writing orders on paper and doing all the things. And electronic health records certainly have their downfalls, but at the end of the day, to be connected to every single hospital where I was rounding was phenomenal. And to be able to send records to folks when they were moving or be able to send it to a specialist, all of those things are really wonderful pieces, right? So embracing change is hard. I think that's a theme if you haven't picked up on it already. But I would say that also encouraging and advocating for and teaching people about the new processes that will make things better for them. But we had to do that on both sides, both on our internal side and our client side.
Right. Yeah, I get the whole thing about processes changing. I guess I've been on many different facets of that change. I've worked with a company that acquired other companies and been on that side. I've been acquired. But one of the things that I talk to leaders a lot about is those processes are very much like the apps you have on your smartphone. That ones that work smoothly are really good for our employees because the processes are really an interface of how our people integrate to our business. And we have great apps to do it. It goes smoothly. When they're old and creaky and we have to spend more time getting around them, you're wasting a lot of time and it costs a lot of money. Yet I love what you said, that at the end of the day, even though they're not working well, people are used to what they're used to.
And sometimes we'll die on a hill for it. So how do you manage those expectations and lead someone to a new opportunity that you know will be better for them while still respecting the fact that, they can still harbor love for an old yet be antiquated process?
So not everything you did worked out.
No, no.
Tell me about something you tried, I love to call experiments, that didn't work for you.
I would say that when I was bringing the team along, and we've added a lot of new players, right? And we work with a lot of folks internally as well. So the team itself is small. I would call them dotted line teams, right? Between technology and other departments that I work with tremendously.